All right, guys, what's going on? Just wanted to give you a quick preview of what I'm going to be building next. Just finished the Vulcan shuttle, and now I'm going to be building the old AMT Star Trek Romulan Bird of Prey. This is the 1975 version. Um, I'm going to be building this one next. I've been wanting this kit for a long time, but prices on it were just ridiculous. And then it got to the point where you couldn't hardly find one. And then I just happened to look up on this one on eBay. I think I gave like 30 something dollars for it, 35 or $39. But I jumped on it and finally got one. Let's get it opened up, see what's inside of it. And everything's already out of the bag because I tried to do this video once before and it didn't work out. There we go, much better. Yeah, I tried to do this video once before and I had my microphone set up wrong and it was all echoey, and so nobody wants to listen to that. But let me switch over to the other camera so you can get a better look at this stuff. This is the top of the main hull. As you can see, there's very little detail, but then on the original there wasn't much detail, so it is what it is. It is awfully scratched up. I don't know if that's showing up in the videos. There's a couple of scratches on it there. One right there. Yeah, there it is. The bottom of the main hull etched up really bad. A plain flat piece of plastic. I mean, there wasn't much detail on the original, but there's almost no detail on this at all. And I know there's several inaccuracies in this kit, but I'm not really going to worry about fixing the inaccuracies. I'm just going to pretty much build it as it is, and that'll be good enough for me. So, but anyway, here's the stand. There. You just slot this into this, and there you go. There's your stand. Oh, there's one of the power domes, guards, whatever you want to call it. Here is the tail fin, one side of it, which is one of the inaccuracies that this kit has. This tail fin is supposed to be taller than it is. Here's one of the nacelles, again, scratched all to pieces. And I mean, all these parts just come in one bag, so they just ride around in there together. And they've been riding around in there since 1975, so almost 50 years they've been riding around in that bag together. So I'm surprised they're not worse scratched up than they are. There's the other wing or nacelle, whatever you want to call it. Here's the other half of that one. It's got some pretty good scratches on it too. It's gonna take a little sanding to get all them scratches out. Here's the other side of that rear wing, and the other nacelle, both halves of it. Here's this nacelle, both halves of it. I mean, as you can see, there's absolutely no detail at all on them. But I mean, like I said, the studio model had very, very little detail. So, and here's the back half of that Bazard that I showed you. Then here's the other Bazard. I think they go together like that. Make a little ball flat on the back. The instructions for this kit are basically one page. You've got the entire assembly of the ship right here on one page. Build this nacelle, this nacelle. Build your two wings or pylons, whatever you want to call them. Build your tail fin. Put your two main hull halves together. Slap the wings on, the nacelles on, and the wing on, and that's it. But I mean, I'm going to be lighting this the best that I can. I'm going to try to figure out how to light these little balls. I managed to do it with the old Monogram Voyager kit. I was able to thin out the plastic and light the deflector dish on it, because the deflector dish in it was made with gray plastic like this. So I'm going to see if I can maybe thin this plastic out a little bit and get some light to shine through it. We'll see how that goes. Drill out all these holes, get some lighting in here, and the lighting around the edge, the windows around the edge of the main hull here are simply not there at all. They're just not there. So I'm gonna have to figure out something on that. I think I have the JT Graphics decals for it. Let me get all this back in the box real quick. And set this out of the way. And I have the JT Graphics decals. And on the JT Graphics decals, it has all of those missing windows. So the only thing I'm really going to be missing then is the plasma torpedo launcher. And I'll have to figure out something for that. But here is the JT Graphics decal set, and there's some really nice looking decals. See, there's your windows, impulse engines. I believe those are some kind of sensors. Like I said, here's all of those missing windows that go around the edge of the ship. There, you've got all of those. This bird looks really good. Really like how those look. I got those. I got these because they came with the bird of prey. The person on eBay was selling it, was selling the kit and the decals together. And I just couldn't resist that deal. $39 for the kit and the decals. So it wasn't a bad deal at all. But like I said, I'm not gonna spend a lot of money trying to get it 100% accurate. I'm just gonna build it as it is. I might try and scratch build that photon or plasma torpedo launcher on the front of the ship, because it's not part of the kit. It's not there in the kit. Where did I put the lid? See, it doesn't even show it here. Right here on the front should be the photon cannon or plasma torpedo launcher, and it doesn't show it. It doesn't really show the front of the ship very well, but you can see right there it protrudes out pretty far, and it's just not there. So see what I can come up with for that. See, here's one over here, and there's just nothing there on the front. But I'll look at it, see what I can do about that. I'm not going to worry about making the tail fin taller, probably. But I just wanted to give you a look at what I'm going to be building next. And that's what will be coming up on my channel next. Hopefully, I don't know if I'm going to use another HLIFX nav board, like I did for the Vulcan shuttle or not. I think this one had double strobes on it, kind of like the JJ Prize, if I remember right. I could be wrong on that. I'm going to have to do some research and find out, but I think it had double strobes on it. If it did, then I'll have to figure out something else. But anyway, thanks for stopping by Don's Model Bench. I will be starting on this pretty soon and getting some videos up on it. So just keep an eye out for those. Like and subscribe if you want to. And if you get a chance, stop by HobbyLink International. It's a great website run by a guy named Kenny Conklin. I know I say it every video, but it's just a really awesome site. A really great bunch of guys there. Some amazing builds going on over there. A lot of amazing builds already completed over there. So if you like modeling, I know you'll like that site. And even if you just like to look at models, that's an amazing site. There's so much stuff there to look at, and so many people willing to help and all of that. And like I said, they're making their own lighting boards now. They have 4 right now. They have the HLI FX001 nav and strobe light board that does your nav and strobe lights. They have 3 versions of the HLI FX002. One for the Keaton Batwing, one for the small scale Millennium Falcon, and another one for the Bird of Prey, Klingon Bird of Prey. So those are some really good boards. And for the price, I mean, the nav blinker board is $15. The HLIFX002 board is $20. I mean, you can't beat it. And the ones that are made for specific models are just boards made with the effects needed for those models. But if you have another model that you need those effects on, you can use those boards. I mean, they don't have to be used just for those models. So, but anyway, thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you in the next video of this model. So y'all have a good one. Take it easy and have a good one.